Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Megan, and this video is going to just give an update on what's going on the homestead right now, what's coming in the garden, um, maybe some plans that we're trying to make, and just an overall life update. These organic pickling cucumbers from Johnny Seeds have been coming in droves. I have never been so pleased with cucumbers. I had a really good turnout last year, but these are just more beautiful this year. I was even able to supply my mom with enough pickling cucumbers to make her famous homemade pickles. My daughters love these snack peppers. They're technically called a lunchbox pepper, I believe, but it's like a snacking smaller variety. So far, they've all been coming in orange. I don't know if I left them on there longer, if they would change to red or other colors, but anyway, we don't really care what color they are. Most of the time, these don't even make it into the refrigerator before they're eating on them. The banana peppers have been plentiful. They snack on these as well. We'll throw them on pizzas, in salads. My daughter will just eat them as is, you know. The bell peppers, they are gorgeous. The yellow has been coming in, and what we're not eating, we're gonna cut up and freeze. But look at these just beautiful sized bells. I am super pleased with these. The purple ones have been much smaller. This basil has needed pruning for a bit. It's been neglected. So I'm making that happen. The goal of having healthy basil this summer has definitely been achieved. I would say my largest one is over there, and I'm behind on pruning that one too, and it's huge, massive. I'm not saving it this time. These pieces are rather woody, and I have plenty marinade stored up in the freezer, so I'm just gonna let it feed the dirt this time. I have been struggling with like chronic headaches for some time. I do find different things that work and that help from time to time, and I'll have a regimen going, and then it's like that doesn't work anymore. So right now, I'm like really battling one. The heat doesn't help, and I don't know. So that's one of the things that's been keeping me a little off balance. I feel like I have not been 100 on my content lately. I feel like everything has just been a struggle. And I don't know if that's an alignment issue or just simply that I don't feel good. This poor little bee here is trying to do its thing, and I'm cutting off all of the flowers. This is the giant basil one that I was telling you about that also needs pruning. So we're going to give it a little haircut to keep it healthy. So for those who don't know me personally, I am also a photographer and have been for like 13 years. That is something that I fell in love with in the later parts of high school and used my graduation money to buy my first camera. I had a point and shoot while I was in high school, and I took pictures of everything. It was like so fun. So fun. And was like this memory maker, you know? And anyway, I used my graduation money to buy my first DSLR and just taught myself. And then for a time, I worked for a senior photography magazine, just like an online position. And then I would go in person on occasion for specific shootouts and conferences. Good times. So anyway, hopefully going to shoot some beautiful memories in the flower garden this week and next week. This basil looks amazing. It's not as woody as those over there I've gotten. I think those are dry is the problem. So I probably need to do some more watering. I didn't water today. And a lovely follower was reached out through comment and shared some information on how I could do drip, an inexpensive alternative to drip lines in these beds. And I'm really going to research that and let that be a project that we try to tackle this winter. Really excited about that. Well, in the middle of filming that, my phone overheated and said that it needed a break, so I quickly finished up the watering and decided I probably needed one too. And so now we're inside in the cool. Update on my dahlia patch. This brings me so much joy. Do you grow flowers? Do you enjoy growing a specific type of flower? I would love to hear what your favorite flower is. Comment below. But these dahlias have been just steadily rolling in, and I was down at the patch doing some clipping, and Tanner came and joined me and was like, let's take a picture together, Mama. So we snapped one. I hope you've enjoyed catching up on what's going on in our lives. I'd love to hear how your garden ramblings are, and I pray that the Lord will bless you and keep you, and that you will like and subscribe, and be sure to join us for the next one. I cannot wait to share more about what we've got growing and even some upcoming fall gardening plans. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.